Okay, so we have, for the second attempt, a 4v4 round-out team battle after dark. We're taking on Team LDS. Kurosaki is starting for them, and NeoBuster is starting for us. Why Neo is awake is beyond me. Meanwhile, did Bleach seriously go the I knew you were gonna do that trick?
Yes. Yes. Because
Did he say
what
I can see
happened
the future?
was I yes, because
Oh my
Aizen came
god.
well, first Ichigo made the attack. Ichigo made the attack and then he was just like, "Oh, Ichigo, you need to sit down," and he threw him to the side. Then Renji came and he was just like, "Renji, I knew you was gonna come at me, but your Bankai is not as strong as it could be. So let me just sit this aside." Then Aizen came out of nowhere. He was just like, "I don't know who you think you are, but you need to sit down. Just you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna break your sword, Aizen."
My god. Bleach is worse than I thought.
And
I'm
then
glad I stopped
Ichigo went
watching.
and
I'm glad I
and
stopped
then
reading this.
Ichigo came. No, it gets worse. No, it gets worse. It gets
Also, critical trigger.
worse. Ichigo again, and then he's just like, you know, Ichigo. He was like, you know, I'm tired of you. Bye bye. And he put a hole. Through Ichi was that Ichigo that you imagined? Because it was Aizen. You see Ichigo coming in from the back. I was just like, I'm done. I'm not gonna take this. Well, I mean, Kurosaki lost his Bankai.
Wait, why?
This is not the time.
No, this time is just fine. I mean, they're not at grade 3 yet.
It doesn't matter. You're supposed to be commentary.
I mean, if you...
Is it Vanguard related? Okay, I don't want to hear it. Let's go, Brian.
Yes. Yes, you can. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes. Yes, you can. Unless it says from hand, you can do that.
It really is after dark because people don't understand what's going on in the chat right now.
Last night.
Anyway, now what the hell is... Now, what the hell happened to Ichigo's Bankai?
He's using Kagero because Kurosaki for the third time in this whole series.
Wow. I'm gonna laugh if he gets...
He done did him dirty.
Oh my god, Blaster Blade!
He's son.
I would have laughed my head off if he had a counter blast to unflip to kill one.
Yo, that would have been OP. Like, get rid of that.
If he had a counter blast, I would have just been like, fuck that unit right there. Oh, yeah.
And Blue is reminded about the violence behind the VG.
Yes, and then the tech goal in the front row. Neil should play one tech goal. I dare someone to type that in the chat so that she sees it. Oh wait, she's in the call. Okay. I can't tell sometimes. Yeah, that was the best thing he could have gotten to hand right now. Gives him stride fodder for next turn.
Hi, Mom. I mean, are we gonna go play Kuroko no basket?
Attacking the vampire.
Because the last time I played a basketball game, your boy Kaze and Neo kept cheating.
Yeah, we can get 5 girls on you at once, dunking on you.
Nova needs to be smacked for his comment.
I mean, Neo cheats in 2K.
I'm talking about
Same
basketball. I
Kaze.
don't know what you're thinking about, doll.
It's HD After Dark. What do you think we're talking about?
Basketball.
Alright, first.
Oh no, Blue. Someone named Fat Noodle challenged me and Mom earlier.
What? Oh, right, that guy. I was around for that too.
Ooh, great ride. That's interesting.
I mean, it's your best option. It's like one of the best Seal Dragon options because Block 8 Inferno was kind of crap.
Could be better. I read no.
What the hell is actually going on at this late hour? What? No. Oh, God. By the way, that has 2 crit. Well,
I'm making murder jokes at night,
won't.
saying people are jailbait in the chat.
Who just said a
Mama
perverted
says
joke?
it doesn't have 2 crits.
Oh, right, it doesn't have 2 crits because I assumed that multiple grade 2s were about to be hit the field, but I was incorrect.
I'm making the comment he doesn't want to be responsible for minors.
Neo, that's not Kevin Hart. That is Cat Wood, one who says everything.
Mama's asking Nova if she thinks dragons are good for something.
Yo, Steel Dragon everything. Everything. Everything.
I mean, Seal Dragons could have been good.
Yo, Trigger.
They could. Oh no.
Hashtag make seals great again.
Gun. No, not about that. Well, Miwa needs to start playing the great.
Miwa needs to get above grade 3.
Wow. That was disrespectful.
No, I honestly mean it. If you look at the actual Vanguard G, if you actually look at Vanguard G, he's a grade 3. His FICA is grade 3.
So sad.
I don't understand why his FICA is grade 3, but it really is.
Neo's usually my freaking boy of the Vanguard. I just noticed.
How did you just notice that and you think I'm not paying attention? I know what's happening on the screen.
I mean, you're talking to the person who
He's
has both.
missing. Yo, I just realized he's lacking. He's lacking the alt line.
He's lacking the alt mile and he's not brave enough.
Oh no. He's not brave enough to drop that hand. Neo, you wanna drop your hand?
Neo can't ascend to heaven, but he can still do an aerial attack.
Y'all need to have a little more faith.
Wow, no triggers there.
No triggers on this side either.
His triggers are resting at the bottom of the deck.
And Poku goes to rock his world.
This calls for another annual
Just
smack
imagine.
on one of the recordings because Nova's making them again. Where's Rosebud? You guys close at 1 Puns at 1 a.m.
If it's not too late to team
Yeah,
battle, it's not
yeah,
too
for
late to
dark
pun. It's the rule of the world.
I wonder if he's gonna go into blockade again. I mean, to cross origin.
I don't think he has Inferno in this deck.
I mean, it would be optimal, but I feel as though there's some other strats he can go into. Specifically the oh no, he didn't unflip. Oh, I mean, he could go into Titan, but he's only gonna get one retire.
I mean, how many retires does it really need? It'll still be in Blaze. That's the purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, now he flips a Titan.
Now he can kill two.
He gets 2 retires and 2 calls.
By the way, Neo, that grade 1 is counted as a grade 2.
No, it's
oh,
not.
Wait,
Ultima is not Vanguard.
Right. Actually, I think that just saved Neo. That really saved him. He would have had to call one.
I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. He would have field.
Yeah, but bear in mind, if he had called one.
Let's think really long and hard about what would have happened if he went into Titan, Cherry. He didn't have any Titans face up at the time, and it would have only been one to retire, and Neo has that hand. Neo has that hand. In other words, it would be a waste of a Titan, and he'd have less to use later.
I don't think I personally don't. I mean, I don't know if Neo has another perfect card, but I don't think he should have that one, considering it was free.
Oh, look, he got Ultima as the Vanguard.
He said he's living the dream.
Yeah, that's another thing. Well, it wasn't a crit, but Neo was better off not taking it because he's been triple crit at 2 damage twice in 2 team battles.
And Neo's gonna score, guys.
Neo has PTSD now.
I mean, it happened
so
once when it happened once when he was against Zapper, and then once when he was fighting Seabreeze.
We believe, Neo. We believe.
It's better for him not to risk that crap.
How many Cat3 songs on here? Oh, I do. I have. Oh, wait, Mom, you're a Sonic fan. I think you can get it.
I am as well.
And we got the background music finally going in the building.
It's from Sonic Colors, I know that much.
No.
If it's Sonic Colors, it must be like Rail Canyon or something.
Mama says it's not. It's either Essay or...
No, it's not. It's not the Harbor, because I know the Harbor song.
Oh, he got a crit.
It's the space stage for Sonic.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it was. I knew it was a Sonic stage. I knew it was a Sonic stage because they all have different music types, and that was too rock and roll to be a Tails/Eggman stage.
Yeah. Don't worry, Mom. I'll give you the next song. is. Well, I'd give everyone the next Sonic.
Sega's gonna come in here and just get messed up.
You know, they're gonna be like, I see someone was playing our content. Time to shut down that YouTube channel. Like, oh damn, you play Vanguard. I don't give a. Oh man.
He drops another Steel Dragon.
I mean, 06 was a mistake.
I've played.
No, 06 was a collaboration of mistakes put together into one game.
To be fair,
It wasn't even a
rushed.
mistake. It was a combination of mistakes.
It was rushed. I give it that.
Well,
For a Sonic game that got rushed to meet the anniversary deadline.
well, a part of it is that it was rushed. Another part of it was that there were a lot of bad ideas put into it that they didn't have time to take out. And that is a completely different issue. Even outside of that, shit like the story and the stuff they have you do with certain characters, that time wouldn't have fixed that.
Didn't Shadow's missions involve a vehicle most of the time?
Yeah, and the vehicle
Calls
was...
another to the rear guard.
No, the story was not fine. The story was not fine.
Dirt.
The only story that's fine is Shadow's. Sonic literally saves the princess for 5 hours.
And he attacks with the Vanguard first.
Well, the Vanguard's not going to hit, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, Silver is my favorite character, but I wish he would. I kind of wish he wasn't brought in.
Well,
He's 3 to pass.
Shadow being... I mean, Silver being brought in 06 is one of his biggest problems because his engine wasn't... His physics wasn't done right.
Got a crit.
I understand it better than some people why Shadow was in Gun, because he does live in their space station. It's probably his way of paying rent. I mean, he starts off by saying it's a direct order from the president, so it's not like he...
Doesn't pass.
It's not like he does this just for Gun. He does it because the president tells him to. And I mean, the president is nice enough to let him live on the Ark, which is still government property.
Neo takes a crit.
Neo should be careful because.
Raspberries. He really does need to be careful.
Yeah, I mean the guy has no
Neo-
power, so he doesn't need to.
Neo can kind of do what he wants. He can
Yeah.
He can just transcend heaven and get game.
I see that the guy already went through one denial.
Well,
So
they go out of their way to make it seem like Shadow's really reluctant about what he's doing for Gun. It's more because the president asked him and he's helping Rouge. If it wasn't for those two things, he would have just said F off. I mean, Rouge is his only friend in the world outside of a soulless killing machine. His best friends are a soulless killing machine and Rouge. He doesn't consider Sonic a friend.
he
He
considers
doesn't
Sonic
consider Sonic a friend.
Oh god, please don't get into that debate about the thing with Nova Lake. Please just don't go there. He was a fanatic about it.
I mean,
He masturbated to it. Like, let's not go there.
Sonic does not consider Sonic a friend, and Sonic just smiles at everything.
Neo, keep ascending, sweetheart.
Shadow has no friends because he became the token emo character as soon as he lost his memory. That's literally all it is. 19k to the Vanguard. Takes the hit. No trigger. This makes things a little easier for Neo. He's setting up to do multiple attacks because he's going to call a Slayman out. Otherwise, he wouldn't have attacked with the rear like that.
Either Suleiman or...
He's setting up to make sure that he doesn't guard against everything.
Denial. Dun, dun,
And-
dun, dun,
And he was denied.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, wait, he's not doing the skill?
No, that's his last counter blast.
He's not doing the skill. Wait, I want to...
I'm being called away. Neo, you got this, little buddy.
I need a moment to understand exactly why he even G-guarded with Denial Griffin and didn't do the skill. Does he not have another G-guard option?
I mean, if you're paying attention.
No, what I'm asking is, does he really just do 4 Denial Griffin? Oh my god, he does 4 Denial Griffin. And Neo has perfectly stated why you shouldn't do that. I mean, this guy must have 4 Denial Griffin. There's no other explanation. I'm really curious as to why that is Hope Song and not something else, but I guess that's all he has in terms of options.
That perfect guard, though.
Yeah, but he's still got to guard the other 2. Even if he has one more... Ooh. Even if he has one more heal in hand, it cripples him for next turn. Without at least one counterblast, he literally can't do anything.
Ooh.
Yo.
I'm hoping he's giving something to Hope Song.
Was that everything? Oh.
I mean, you can't really play 5 G-guards in Seal Dragons because you have to use 4 of your slots in the G-zone for Seal Dragons. And then you have to do the other Kagero stuff that comes normal.
And Defeat Flare is Overlord only.
I mean, they also have the Fighter Collection one. You know, the one that actually would have been better for the situation.
Damn.
Where if you have at least one, where if your opponent has at least one open rear guard, it gets plus 5k shield.
Yeah.
In which case, Neo did have open rear guard slots, so it would have been great.
Like that, the collection one is just like saying, hey, I'm not gonna give you the 5k because you wasn't Kagero hard enough. Ooh, he's going for final boss play.
Yeah, he is. The problem with this, though, is that Neo can probably guard.
He unflipped. Oh, never mind.
He got a heal trigger.
L'Expression.
L'Express, meet Derp Dragon.
It feels nice that I actually have this card IRL.
Kagero?
IRL.
Oh. This card IRL. It sounded like you said
I have it in real
Kagero.
life.
Neo, no passes, so no shenanigans happen. He can actually Saint Blow for game now if he has it in deck. He does. He can, and he will. Saints Row Dragon is going in.
Oh no.
Like,
No. It's not even that. It's just the fact that Neil's actually going for this.
It's gonna work.
This thing ages. Like it's been millennia.
It's gonna work.
It's been millennia. eons since I last seen this card.
Mama says sit down, Ron. But just go sit down.
And that is the end of the game. Neo takes it. Good games. On to the next.